lap. I just want to make sure everything was going well with the stream. You want to mute the volume? Is that fine? I'll mute the TV volume so there's no echo. But yeah, so today we're gonna do a Grand Prix with the GT3 cars. We're not gonna race it. We're just gonna watch. We're in New Zealand today. 1.41 miles, 9 turns here at the Rapuna Park Club. We're gonna do 10 minutes qualifying, 30 lap race with random weather all down the board. So we're gonna have
mandatory pit stop.
And one mandatory pit stop, which 30 laps. I guess it's only 15 laps of fuel. We're gonna monitor and watch qualifying. Here's all the cars. We got a couple Cadillacs, a Genesis, BMW, Nissan, Mercedes. I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Oh, there's another Cadillac. Ferrari, I think, is in there. There's a Honda, I believe, in it. Yeah, NSX. That's who I'm pulling for. But let's see, tires, hard slicks. So yeah, we're doing slicks and then rain tires. So we have to manage those throughout the race. 28 cars. Well, I guess 27 opponents than me. So Steph picked the track and the cars. I wanted something, do something different, and that's what we got. So we got a different track, different cars, and
Obviously different weather.
different weather. Yes, it's gonna be crazy because some of these cars are gonna be on. They're probably gonna have to pit. I guess with random weather, they're gonna definitely have to pit because it's gonna definitely rain. Right now it's foggy. Forecast is foggy and it's cold. Ambient track temperature is 51 and it's 50 degrees outside. So right now it's probably the best time to get a good lap in. Get some heat in your tires. See this Nissan's making. He just passed the finish line to start his first lap. There's only 8 minutes left. Qualifying is 10 minutes, and then the race is 30. So we're gonna cycle through some cars. Want to see who the fastest is gonna be. That's a Ferrari. Yeah. I think it sounds weird. All the cars sound differently, by the way. Steph can't hear it because I have the headset on. That Mercedes sounds good. I think it's a V8 Mercedes, natural aspirated V8. Sounds like a NASCAR. And then BMW is probably a twin turbo V6, kind of like what's in Mark's car. Man, this thing even sounds good. What is this? I think it's a Pugo. How you say it? Sounds really good. Of course, we got the Porsche flying through there. So right now we got the first laps down to 55.780 by the. I think that's the one the Pugo's or whatever you say. I don't know what. I'm not gonna lie. So we got people. New fastest guy, 53.94.1 for the Mercedes, the V8 Mercedes. That's gonna be a hard lap to put down or to beat, I believe. I mean, he's half a second faster than second. Here we go. Everybody's gonna get a lap. So half the field already made a lap so far. He's the guy that had the pole first lap. I mean, this guy right here got the pole in the first lap, and then everybody else beat him. It seems like. Let's go back to this guy and see if he can go faster than the 941. And this is a very the track temperature's gone up a little bit, so I don't know if he got some heat in his tire, he might speed up a little bit. And it's starting to clear. This is the second part of the forecast, so you want to get out before it rains if it does. I don't have a forecast meter, so he didn't pick up any. Forecast, like Steph said, the forecast is clearing up. I don't know if that's gonna help with these guys because it's not like fog. What it does for like normal people is just you take it slow and you get more confidence when it's sunny. But actually, I lied. I told Steph I didn't know what this track was. I watched a TCR Australia race here from last year, their final race. Or no, actually, I think it was the first race they did. So I got to see the Honda Civics and the Blasters and all them go around. So this is my first time seeing this track, but yeah. So everyone's made a lap except me, of course. I'm sitting here in the pit. 2-second gap from the fastest to the slowest. But I remember the guy just laid down that lap, that 54.74. He would have been 24th. I think that's him. That's him right here. Yeah, if he would have kept that, he picked up a little bit on the second lap. But Yeah, all these cars out there, track's getting hotter. I don't know if I try to make it where the race will start, where this race ends, so where the qualifying ends. So we'll see what the forecast looks like. It's gonna be a new forecast for the race, so everybody's trying to get a lap in. Oh, we got another contender for second spot. 900 slower. Is he following the fastest guy? Is that him bottom? Yeah. Get a little bit of draft. Ooh, he's coming to pits. Like, I thought he might wrecked. So I guess let's see if they can come in and get fresh tires or if they're done. There's only 5 minutes left. Watch out for that wall. Alrighty, so I don't know. This seems like there's not much competition from first and second. I was like, wishes away for me to reverse it. Yeah, they're just gonna sit in the pits. He's coming in. BMW. Guys in the pits. Okay. Oh, the temperature's dropping.
And there's
It's
rain
raining.
coming in.
Oh, it's raining. So
Yeah, will they take a load of gas before the race starts?
yeah, they should have a load of gas. It's 30 laps, so they're gonna have to pit for gas, right? They only have to. They might have actually. I think. Yeah, it's pouring out. So he's got slicks on too. He's not. Yeah, he's not gonna pit. Yeah. Really, if I was number one, like no one's gonna speed up. I don't even know why they're making laps. But yeah. So they probably put a smaller load in for qualifying, and then for the race they'll have like 30 laps. That'll be good on gas, I believe. This is crazy though. He's got slicks on, so he's going like half speed. But now no one's gonna pick up in qualifying. This is what we got. This is pretty much what we got. Oh yeah, you can't even see nothing. Let me go over.
Make sure they're following. That's wrong.
Do I?
Make sure they're following.
Oh yeah, I don't see anybody's lights on though, so this is dangerous. If this is a league race, I'd be scared because somebody run over me. But yeah, he's got I think he's got slicks on. Yeah, he's got hard slicks and it's raining, so he's not. So basically, qualifying's over. I'm not gonna simulate and quit it because probably someone weird will come up to the front. They shouldn't be there. But yeah, basically, by the time the track dries out and everything, it's gonna be over. But yeah, 47. The track temperature actually went up when it's raining. It should probably went down with the wetness. But so yeah, I think he's got the.
Outside temperature definitely is dropping.
Yeah, it's dropped a lot with track temperature. I told you need to be at one of the first ones out. That might have helped benefit them, but. And that's how the race is gonna be. I'm gonna take a picture of the running order, so we have we can keep up with. I don't know the driver by name because it's just random people, so it'd be hard to keep up with them. But right now, it looks like the pole setter is gonna be this guy here. Win his initials, unless it dries out and they can get a lap in. But I doubt it. Should be able to go in here. There's timing here. So last lap, everyone's running a 112, and the best lap's a 53. So yeah, they're not getting. Oh, I can see their name though. So yeah, I'll take a picture of this. I know where everybody's at. Paul Walker in here, everybody. Yeah, Paul Walker running. So I can take a picture of it because this is not gonna change. I'd be very surprised. 12, 13. So we can keep up with the. I'll be very surprised if he might change any positions. I don't see how somebody can run a 55 in this weather. Okay, this is the last. It's not raining anymore, but it's just foggy. Not just all foggy. I guess it would dry out, but that's why everybody's going so slow because it's wet. Like I don't think you get to change your tires, but in real life you would have. He would have been wrecking with all that horsepower. I'm glad we got some dry weather, so we know 54 second lap time is good. We know that. So 9 seconds left, or I guess 5 seconds left. We'll be starting the race. Not bad after 2 second different. I mean, it's a second from 8th to last. So just the leaders had a good. All right, it's raining to the start, so I guess everyone might have rain tires. 50 laps of gas is what the people are starting with, so we can make it on. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pause it as soon as we start. It's pouring raining actually. We'll get to the leader and see how it is. Okay. Tire pit. Alright, and we are green. We're gonna try to make a run here. Oh, they all go down. Oh, he wrecked! The leader just got wrecked. They piled up. He just drove through here. I think everybody's starting on. They're on wet tires, but yeah, he just piled into them. Wow. Well, okay, that shakes up a lot. He went from 1st to 24th in one corner. He made it back around, but he just got slammed into. Because what happened, I think the guy that was qualified 3rd or 4th or whoever that was in the back just drilled him. Yeah, but he's not gonna be able to pull away because it's wet. And I feel like other cars handled differently in the wet weather. I feel like some of the other cars might handle better in wet weather, so we'll see. I wish I had a forecast here to see what the forecast is gonna look like, but that was a crazy start. We'll see if he can work his way back up. He's back to 24th now. Maybe some strategy. Oh, what's that? They got their lights. No one's got their fog lights on, babe. It's a shame.
No wonder they're struggling.
I know. That guy, he gave up on it. He just drove through there. So lap 2, we're gonna see who the fastest is going in this lap. You can't really tell from the people in accidents and stuff. Big old puddle going through the corner. But he's not fast. I mean, the guy's chasing him in the BMW. 30 laps here, and they're going to be doing about a minute, so this will be about a 30-minute race. I was going to do a time race, but I wanted a pit stop, so yeah, it'll be about 30 minutes, according to what the weather does. Coming to the line. And I am going to pull up the names for this, too. I do have the names up here. If I'm not mistaken, this is Michael Behind. I'm just checking. It's Miles Behind, but it's still a weird name. Miles Behind. He started 4th. He just was on the high side. He missed all that. Let's see. This guy that's running 2nd started 6th. So yeah, and then the guy that started on the pole is Win. He's still 24th. But yeah, everybody's running well. They're not the fastest. The fastest people are in the middle of the field. It's gonna be hard to pass because it's wet and the track. But he's not the fastest. Just to get into the top 10 would be a victory for him. Let's have a competitive race. I didn't think it was gonna be that competitive after we saw the qualifying results. So, all right, 4 laps in right here. I think. Yep, we just hit the line with 4 laps. I want to check the stream real quick. It has been a weird start. I thought that the Windu was going to pull away and dominate. Now the leaders are the fastest. They got clean air. They're fastest. I think we'll see our second. I think I did 5 of them. So our next break will be on lap 6. Weather change. So we'll see. Everything was good. I did it. I just put it in 1080p. The streams in 1080p. No camera this time because we're not really dressed to be on camera. But you do get it in 1080p, so it's looking better than it normally does. So that's good. All right, so look over the information feed. I don't think it's not capturing anything on the race. Usually it shows you like passes and stuff. I think that's broken, so we can't really tell what's going on behind. But I'm sure there's been some passes. I've seen some people make some dives. So our next weather change should happen, which is and the race is gonna go in tonight. Our next weather change should happen within the next couple of laps. Hopefully it'll dry up. Give it 6 laps to dry out, and then we will have another weather change. It looks like it's just pouring on there. Let it dry out. Even though the track's kind of hard, because it's a small track. This track's made for like touring cars, which I guess technically these are touring cars, but they're smaller cars. So it's a little bit. All these guys have passed. When I watched the TC Australia race, it was really good. Like the cars, I mean, it was passing. Perfect for this track. But let's see, 124, 26. Him and look at that. They were right there beside each other. Third places. Oh, he missed the corner. He still ain't passing anybody. Holy moly. Faster than qualified by a second over 8th place and can't do anything in this race. Which I don't think I don't think he was that fast in dry or wet weather. So if it dries up, he might be. Oh, there's your fog lights. Car looks good. What is that? BMW? Oh, looks nice. There's a Cadillac. V8 Cadillac. I'm gonna go back to the lead. It's starting to get nighttime here. Our next weather's just changed. Medium clouds, no rain, so it's gonna dry up here. Maybe that make them change tires. But that's the good thing. There's no rain right now for at least the next 6 laps to lap 12. Could we have one lap 12, 6, 12, 18, and 24? So they went in. It's still raining, it looks like. Because I see medium clouds, but it still sees.
Well, there might be spraying water along the track.
That's what I was thinking too, but it looks like it's falling, but we'll see. We'll go over to the cockpit view here and see what we can get. It still got his wipers on, probably because of spray. I can't really tell. At least you can see now. Yeah, it's hard to tell when you need to come in the pits because you don't know what the weather's going to be like in 6 laps, so I probably would wait until the end of the pit. Let's see. There's our Honda. Our Acura is running in 7th position. I'll tell you where he started. I don't think he started. That first corner was where you make up all your time. I don't think he started in the top. He started 16th. He just had a good. Yeah, he avoided all that carnage. I'm waiting for the track to dry out, so I'm gonna start having a dry line. Oh, he's gonna dive bomb him. Take the. He ain't gonna get the lead. Yeah, it's gonna be a change for the lead soon. And it's 20 times progression. We started, I think, at 5 o'clock. So race probably won't be over with until be a late race. I can do the math in my head, but okay. We got 20 to go now after he crossed the line here. I think he just crossed it, so we got 21 to go. Tracks, is it drying out? It looks like it's drying out a little bit. Especially right there, there's a couple puddles, but I don't think I'd pit though for dry tires because if it dries out, you're still gonna have wet spots and stuff, and we actually would be probably smart to put on the timing to see where everyone's. So, which we get that over here, but I just want to see what's sectors. Yeah, first sector, everyone's faster than the leader. What's the fastest one? So fastest is 103. They're slower now than they were when we started the race. Let's just wait for this to dry out. And this is going. This stuff is that. Our man ain't past nobody. This is pretty dry right there, don't it? Ain't it? I see the dry line right there. They got a dry line, so. Problem is, it's gonna be hard to pass because you only have one line, one dry line, until it gets. Unless you can push them into the wet lane. But it looks good. I mean, oh, you see the dry line. It's pretty awesome. I remember playing games. Oh man, this game is pretty old. Somebody's pitting. Somebody's pitting. Out of third place, I think. Don't hit the wall. What playing games back in the day and like watching Formula One IndyCar where they have dry lines and stuff, and watching and being like, I wish they had that in real, like on games, but now they do. He's pitting now. I don't know if he's coming on. My question is he gonna put slicks on? Because that'd pick him up a lot of positions if he can pick up some time. Remember, 103. No, they're picking up time. They're 101 now. They're in the 101, so they're picking up 2 seconds. Let's. He went with wets. It looks like he's still with wets, even on a. If it doesn't rain in the next random weather in 2 laps, right, or 1 lap, if it doesn't rain, then that's. Yeah, he's wasting his tires. Yeah, he should probably have slicks on. Because there's a dry line right there. But it looks like he's flying through there. He's 23 seconds back. Let's see if he picks up any time.
But if it does rain,
Yeah, and everybody puts slicks on. Then now, that's what's going to come down to, because slicks are really going to slow down. BMW got the lead, by the way. So what's got pitted? The leader pitted. Yeah, the leader just came in. Okay, not paying attention. Come on, let me click the leader. He's playing hide and go seek with us. Okay, the leader's coming out. Man, he came out right behind him. Let's see what kind of tires he put on. He put on wet. Okay, he just pitted. So oh, he lost the lead. Those tires really did make a difference coming in early. Yeah, because he gained half a second on the. He ran a 104. I don't know where he gained that because he ran a 104. I guess because he came out of the pits and when he activated it. So let's see how fast he is this side. We just hit our second one. I think it's or our third weather change is overcast. That's because it wasn't overcast before. It was medium clouds, wasn't it? So if that's the third one, it means we're gonna dry out. The track's gonna dry out. It means if I would pit right now and put slicks on and run 50. We'll see what he runs now. It's gonna be another race that comes down to pit strategy, and let's see. Okay, this guy ran a 1 flat. I mean, he's on par with everybody else in these new tires. This guy ran a 59-second lap. He's flying, but all right. So he was running second at the time with pits. Let's see. Let's keep up with him. He's the leader. I think this guy started like 6th. Avoided the melee. Kind of wish at the end of the race we might go back and watch the replay of the beginning. That was crazy. Somebody brake bleed. The dry line's really dry. Everybody's really picking up time now. Maybe wait until the last change in pit. I don't know though, because then it's hard to pass. You're losing the Acura just came in. It's gonna be hard to pass, and losing all that track position is gonna be. I think I just keep wets on for the whole race. That has to be the strategy, just in case it rains again. He's way behind, but that's gonna help him. He'll probably finish 5th if he can. There he goes. He's got 34 laps of gas. There's only 16 to go. I guess they're gonna wait it out. We got another weather change coming up in 3 laps, and we'll see how everything goes. I feel like it'd be eating through well, at least in real life, they'd be eating through them tires because it's dry. So in real life, they would have to pit soon because they're eating tires up. But I guess right now the track temperature's going down. It's getting colder out here. Definitely completely dark. Right now, I think a pit stop will be 23 seconds. We'll take that out of you. So right now, this man right here that pitted. Well, he's pitting now. So this man right here will be the leader. He's the guy that pitted to the lap early, out of 3rd. That might be the winning move. We got somebody else pitting. The leader's pitting. See what he puts on. Somebody else pitting. Just hit a pit crew member. Let's see. You got wet tires on. So I guess wet's the move. But if you put slicks on, you'll be 5 seconds quicker. 3, 4, 5 seconds quicker. I guess it's just not worth the. Let's see. So he's coming out of the pit. He lost positions, of course. Just not knowing what the weather's going to do is kind of hard to say pit, but right now, right here is where the leader's at. And he's going to be 3 seconds ahead of these guys. There's 23 seconds. So here's the new leader, the Cadillac. Just ran a 1-0. Well, he's about to hit the line right here. 1-0-0-5-4. 13 to go. Just got off the racing line a little bit. 13 laps to go. Another rain, or another forecast coming up in 1 lap. So that means that confirms I picked 5 on them. So you would think though, having this, if you had clear air or clean air, it would help you, but I think it's all about when you pit. He might be pitting this lap. The tires were earlier not wearing at all. I probably could have accelerated that a little bit, but alright, so these guys are catching them a lot now. They're 59.61, which I think is the quickest lap of the race. These guys are really. Alright, so this is the new forecast to be hitting now. Let's see, whatever. I mean, I guess if it doesn't rain, just pit now. Because everybody can put wets on anyways. Look at that dry line. And they're not going to make another dry or another line. In real life, the tires will be going down because they're in the dry line, so people would be in the wet line and it would dry out the whole track. Somebody else is pitting. But on here, it seems like their tires aren't wearing out. I mean, it being cold would wear the tires out more too, so I don't know what Somebody's off the line? Oh, okay. Looks like the cars aren't handling that good. It looks like he's loose.
The guy that hit me first looked
Alright, that's who we gotta be looking for. He's not really gaining now, though. Yeah, he's half a second quicker through that lap, but they look like they're flying through there. Alrighty, so we go back to the leader. I don't know when they're gonna pit, but we made it through another weather change. This time it's just medium clouds. Slicks could be the win. Like if somebody comes and takes slicks, it'd be probably the win. Yeah, more people pitting. There we go. This guy, the McLaren. That's what that was. McLaren. McLaren. He hasn't been fast really at all. Other than I think that's where he's at now. No, he's in the pit. Oh, this guy. He's flying through there. 58.93. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd come in and take slicks and run 55s, 30 seconds a lap quicker. That means in 10. Well, that means in 5 laps you'll catch the leader if you can pass him. Oh, he got loose coming in the pits. Third and fourth coming in. So now we're gonna go down to the guy that pitted first. I wonder if he pitted yet. They all have different gas strategies. I don't believe he has, but here we got the Ferrari. I think is in the lead. Waiting for everybody else to pit. The big question is he took slicks if anybody. Wet tires. I guess it's a safe bet. He came out 10th. Yeah, he didn't. He lost more than he gained. Acura right now is running 7th out of that's where he was at before. He didn't gain anything. The big gainer is probably this guy. The guy, the pole sitter. Still on 24. Oh, he made a move. Here he goes. Now he's in 23rd. We'll see what he falls in because we still got 6 people to pit. Pole sitter's 34 seconds. I don't think he'll catch any of these guys. Might catch these 2. He's just pitting now. BMW. Alright, 8 to go. We got one more weather change to go. I think on lap 24. If it's, I don't know if it doesn't. We'll see what's gonna happen. If it doesn't rain on lap 24, I'd come in, take slicks. Not to see. We got 2 to go until then, and then we'll. The guy I presume is gonna win. This guy. I mean, unless my man can't make a move on him, but he just pitted a lap early and got him the lead. Track temperature's gone back up because it hasn't rained. Alright, the leader's pitted. We got 2 more people that hasn't pitted. They might be waiting until the last weather change. See, that's also some water getting kicked out. They're still kicking up a little bit of water. When I went to the Roval a couple years ago for the Cup Series race, Ty Dillon won a stage. He's the only one that had slicks on. Everybody else had rain tires, and he was like 5 seconds quicker than everybody else. So he took tires with 4 to go in the stage and passed everyone because he had. So it'd be a good strategy, but I don't know how many people's would take it. I mean, it looks like no one's. Looks like everybody's on wets. We got some passes coming down here. There's our guy in our Acura, Team Acura for the win. He we're right along with our Team Acura. See how the track was. It looks like it's still kicking up a bunch of rain though, even in the racing line. Our men haven't pitted yet. We should be getting to our last weather forecast right here. It'd be crazy it starts raining again, but we still haven't hit it yet. It was nice the rain stayed all. I'm glad it didn't like rain, clear, rain, snow. You know, it could. I mean, it could have snowed. That would have been insane. So, pitting now. We got one more person, two more people that hasn't pitted. I don't think he's pitted either. There's a new leader. I guess we hit the last weather change. It's medium cloud. I'll be coming and getting slicks. What did you get? Wet tires? Oh, it's not wet. Yeah, it's wet. Oh! That man just pulled out in front of somebody. He pulled out in front of that Cadillac. And the Acura. And actually, I think the Acura's pit strategy really hurt him. I don't think he's gonna get a good finish out of this. Okay, now the leader's pitting. We got one more that hasn't pitted, I don't think. Maybe he oh, okay, he's pitting now. Now we cycle back through with 5 to go. My last forecast change has happened. Now it's up to them to make some moves. It's a 1 lap fresher tire, so I guess that's something. He's coming in, he's coming out. He just hit his pit code again. He should have wets on. Yeah. I want to see him pull out from the pit. Yeah, I didn't like there. Let's see what he does. The Acura he came in running like 7th, he's 11th now. So he's lost. There he goes. He pulls out. Oh, he out. Our pole sitter, he's making another move. Still some wet spots out. Yeah, his race went downhill since he got wrecked. Let's see the story about the leader. I'll tell you where he started. The guy leading the race right now started 2nd. And the guy behind him is the behind guy started 4th. And the guy behind him started 6th. Guy who started, let's see, 5th. Starting to rain again? Oh boy, what a way to finish the race. So this is our last change right here. Fog with rain. What a way to finish. I don't know what it's gonna do though. It's gonna slow us down. Our race pace went to 100 or a minute per lap. Let's look and see what the rain looks like. Yeah, it's raining out here. You can see it come up off the track now. So we'll ride with 2nd place to see if we can make a move. He's right there with the leader. Oh, he's making a move. He's making a move. Oh, he couldn't get it though. He had to brake a little. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know where the passing spots are. You got to do it on the straightaway, the first straightaway. We're only gonna have, I think 2 to go at the line. So he's got to set up right here real good, and he's got to make the pass coming down the straightaway. I don't know if he can do it. This track's been almost impossible to pass out. So. Alrighty, 2 to go. He's trying to make a move. I don't know if he's got draft, so he throw it down there hard. There he's gonna. He can't do anything with it. Like it looks like he can make a move and then he's throwing it down in there. I don't think there's enough drafting spots. They can draft them to get them. Right here, it's just like them small nimble cars are good through. That's why them cars are fastest here than the smaller cars. Because there's a lot of turns. If we were at like Daytona, the axle would have been like the axle would have a better shot. The car just ain't that nimble. You see how around the corners at 55, 30. Alrighty, white flag. I don't know if he's gonna get him. Oh, okay. I think he missed it just a little bit, but let's see how this car takes these corners. We probably could actually do this to make it a little bit easier. The timing, you can see the sectors, like sector 2. Yeah, they're all about the same in the 58 9s. That's gonna be quick enough. Just being a little bit easy. I don't have to be like half a second quicker and just bully his way through him. I don't think he's gonna do it. I think this is the last corner, I believe. So we're gonna go off here and he's gonna win the race. Coming from second, he fell back just a little bit. He got passed by him coming through the wreck, and then our pole sitter didn't really do too much to get his way back up there. I believe if he would have pitted out of that spot, he would have finished in that top 10. But it is what it is. Our winner is Mr. I think his name's Michaels, his last name. That was definitely a weird. I think the most eventful part of the race was that beginning, which I'm gonna try to get another replay of that. I'm gonna wait to simulate the end until we got everyone past the finish line. 30 laps. Best lap was a 58. Well, their best laps was that last lap. 2:01 to go. Remember, they all ran a 58. They all picked up a little bit. So let's go ahead and simulate to the end. It's raining on my windshield now. We're gonna go view. We're gonna watch that beginning before. So we got to win the race. Got it on the very high side. That probably would actually helped him. So he hits the rumble strips on the brakes. The guy behind him cremates him.
That's a traffic jam.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna 106. Who is that? Let's go. This guy. I think he makes. He gets by here. I tried along with him to see that impact. That was crazy. Oh yeah, he tried to avoid him though. Let's go to the leader here and see how that. If that didn't happen, I don't think our man would have won. He just stopped. Yeah, he just came to a complete stop. It looked like. Definitely noticed the eventful part. I wonder why he went all the way back there. Oh, he just stopped in the grass, let people by him. Come on. I've been flooring it through there. See, of course, I've been pissed off that would happen to me. This is the winner of the race. Let's see what he does. He loses a lot of positions. He goes back to 5th, 6th. He had an awful seventh. He had an awful start. He watches this happen. He goes all the way around the outside. And he pitted out of third. He gets back up to third. Yeah, and he pitted out of third, and that's what won the race. I like his backup camera right there too, like the cup car has. So, the pit strategy looks like. So, good race. Here's the results. 31 minutes. I was wanting to make it a 30-minute race, so that was good. 31 minutes. 10-minute qualifying. So we've been streaming for 40 minutes. So we hit the mark. So, anything else you want to say, Steph?
No,
Have a good night. We will. I'll have this uploaded on YouTube. We'll have a thumbnail, and I'll see you guys next race. Any suggestions?